I know you saw this coming. I basically confirmed it when talking about my 10 worst original stories in the game. Keep in mind this might be which means no, I'm not copy pasting on Nathaniel Bandy. Anyway, this list was super hard to organize, so I apologize in advance. Anyway, number 20, kicking off the list is the first green star in Puzzle Plank Galaxy. Believe it or not, once you begin, the star is insane. You grab around the swing to get on top of it perfectly, and backflip again, all the while that catchy jazz music is playing in the background. There's something cryptic though. If you destroy a box, which I've had happen a few times, it won't come back. I tried waiting a few minutes, but it didn't work. This one can be annoying. Now we're headed to the Beat Block Galaxy. So it's neat. You traverse by the blocks of beeps and music. Once you reach the first crystal, then the real fun begins. You land each crystal, since it'll be in the way. The triple spinning. There's been so many times I think I get just to miss the spin, and before you know it, I'm dead. That's the most annoying thing ever. I think Nathaniel Bandy has already covered the problem with this star. Number 18, Flips Little Galaxy Green Star 2. Now we're headed over to Football Galaxy, second one. That's one of the stars I couldn't get smart, but I did so first try with Luigi. It's smart. I tried triple jumping, side flipping, back flipping, nothing works. Another thing is, if you miss the star, there's a super high chance you'll get hit by the chain jumps. This one can be a doozy. Number 17, Honey Hall's Galaxy Green Star 1. Kind of like the thing going on here is it's tucked underneath the warp pad at the start. It's been so many times I think I'm right on, but I end up falling and falling and falling. This is nothing compared to the top 10, which means we're not even halfway through yet. Number 16, Puzzle Plank Galaxy Green Star 3. As you can probably tell, we're back in the Puzzle Plank Galaxy. Trust me, this is the last time we're visiting a galaxy twice. So it's very similar to the first one. You'll need a triple jump to get, but if the platform fails, not to worry, for there's a sly solution to this. Continue forward, wall jump, and long jump and spin again. It's no surprise this one, it can be annoying. Excuse me. Number 15, Bowser's Galaxy Generator Green Star 2. Now we've come to the last Green Star World 6. Once you reach the tilted platform, this part say, oh my gosh, it's all the way over there! But you'll need the cloud flower and long jump and spin a few times. It's basically one of those least spins as possible runs, which is very tricky to pull off. Number 14, Yoshi Star Galaxy Green Star 3. Okay, let's be honest, I bet you didn't see this coming. Once you get to where it is, you'll need Yoshi, obviously. Then sacrifice Yoshi to get the star. There's been many times that I get, like when you're sure to fall. One time I got so fed up, I just gave up and got the regular star instead. Number 13, coming down the pipeline is from the Stone Cycle Galaxy. It's the first one of the Green Stars. So all you need to do is triple jump. Simple enough, right? Well, there's a talk box, and it's hot off the press. Keep in mind, getting squashed is a one-hit KO, which means, which I never understand. Believe it or not, the first star, the Silver Stars challenge, was no easier. It just may be hard, maybe because you have to do the whole level. And I think you already know Nathaniel Bandy covered this one perfectly as well already. Number 12, Honey Hall's Galaxy Green Star 3. And we're back in the Honey Hall's Galaxy again, this time taking on third Green Star. The method to getting this one is very similar to the first one in Beat Block Galaxy. This proves I will not leave it alone. And that pretty much means one shot. One shot. You can't trick his pool just smack out of the way. Essentially guarding the star. Beat Block gives much time as you need to line yourself up. This one can be for here, that is the case. This one can be very troublesome. 11, Melty Monster Galaxy Green Star 1. Now we found the hard to find stars. So this one's the hardest of the bunch. Because, so you'll use the pulse stars to get to the launch star, which you'll need for the second Green Star. However, but for the first green star, you'll never notice it unless you're goofing around with the pole stars. That green star must be thinking, haha, Mario's a total sucker. You'll never find me. Or something along those lines. Number 10, Rolling Coaster Galaxy Green Star 2. Now we're getting stars that just irritate me. Seems a lot of people have trouble with the first star, but I find the second one much more frustrating. You'll need to roll into it at just the right moment, or for me, you're pretty much gonna die. Would you believe it still takes me a good 6 to 7 tries to get this one? Let's roll away from this one. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was really bad. Number 9. Substanding Galaxy Green Star 2, and another scenario of just one shot. Trust me, this isn't the last time we're dealing with one-shot stars. If you miss mine, plus Mario or Luigi are looking at the highest speeds possible. These rolling thing, I don't know what they're called, that can crush you instantly. Which is a one-hit KO, by the way. Number 8, Stone Cyclone Galaxy Green Star 2. This one is very similar to the first one, except this time you use the long jump and spin perfectly to get. I can't even begin to tell you how many times a long jump but come up one short because this, I play Luigi. As long as the little thing actually helps so much, I got first try with him. But before I get it, if you miss, we'll say hello to the black holes. Number 7, Starshine Beach Galaxy Green Star 2. Starshine Beach Galaxy, never heard of it. Starshine Beach Galaxy, more like Yoshi Pinata Beach Galaxy. However, it also contains the most frustrating stars in the game. What you need to do is get the dash paper, and jump, and then sacrifice Yoshi to get. Because it seems simple, right? Well, if you think it's think again. Most of the time, I'll jump too early and bonk, or I'll just straight up miss altogether. Wanted to put this one at number 1, but if you think this green stars are hard, these next 6 stars are saying, hold my beer. I never actually had beer. Don't do that. Number 6, Crazy Flight Galaxy Green Star 2. Man, I feel bad for doing this, but the Crazy Flight Galaxy, one of, if not, my favorite levels in the game, has a star straight irritating to get. For this one, you'll need to do Bowser and Ice level again. But look into the second to last lava fall and lava bouncing this star to get. Oh man, is this annoying. I can't even, because you can't even adjust the camera accurately. Or, if you miss, bye. Number 5, Slipstone Galaxy Green Star 3. And we're back in the Slipstone Galaxy. This time taking out the 3rd green star. This one is extremely similar to the second one in the same galaxy. Except this time, you need to touch all those rolling things. When you do end up finding it, you'll see on the very edge of the same size. You're like, this is one of the stars you have just one shot for. If you miss, well, say hello to death. Number 4, Blue Moon Galaxy Green Star 1. If you ever noticed, Nathaniel Bandy put this green star as his hardest one. Well, it is an artist. I, however, do agree. It's definitely a hard green star. So once you get to it, it's super. You don't really need a long jump to get it, but there's like a million things going on, and it's just chaotic. I think Nathaniel Bandy's like explaining why this star can get super chaotic. Number 3, Flipsville Galaxy Green Star 3. This is the hardest one of Green Star World 4 by far. Once you get to over to where it's at, you'll spend think, why is the green star all the way up there? As to why that is, I don't know. What I'm doing is this green star throws depth perception out the window. So, good luck, I guess. Number 2, Bowser Jr.'s Boom Bunker Green Star 2. So if you've been paying attention to the hidden clues I've been giving about this, then you'll know ours 2 stars are 2 areas. One is in World 6, the other is in World 5. The one in World 5 is the second one in Bowser Jr.'s Boom Bunker. Getting to the can, you need to use it, I can do no problem. But it's the shooting thing that's another story. 2/3 of the time, I'll shoot too early and hit mine. I'll do it too late and I end up flying and flying and flying. Now all I need Bowser Jr. to do is tell me, go away, the princess isn't here. And now the number one hardest green star within Super Mario Galaxy 2 is... Yep, we're back in the Melty Monster Galaxy again. Taking on the third green star. The original star was called A Stroll Down Rolling Lake, which is no easier. This star is on the edge of the backwards N-shaped platform. All you need to do is roll into it. Simple enough, right? What do you think? It's easy. Hate to burst your bubble, but it's not. This is just straight up disaster. Nintendo must have been drunk designing this one green star. The problem is a camera. It won't let you rolling, so there's a good chance of falling out. Let me tell you, nothing quite feels like getting hit in the crotch region, then thinking you got first try, but you end up missing the star, falling and falling and falling. It didn't matter if I stocked up on lives or not. I managed to get the star under both cases, but either way, I lost a ridiculous number of lives because of dumb things like this. Star still takes me a good 7 to 9 tries to game. And that includes getting game overs every once in a while too. This screen star is so infuriating, and that's why it's number one on here. So, do you agree with my list? Tell me in the comments below if you agree and which stars you agree with. I'll respond to all of these if possible. And tell me why you think that green star that you chose is the hardest. Alright, bye.